Hey everyone, it's Harp here, and as promised, I'm going to just share with you about a little bit more about my 100-day Live Your Best Life journey. I can say this, that it has been an incredible 100 days. Okay, so what led me to get on this challenge? Why the 100-day Live Your Best Life challenge? Well, I'm not going to tell you the whole story because that is on another video, but I will tell you this, that from the age of 20 to 40, I was just this woman on a mission. I became an entrepreneur at a very young age. It was actually due to tragedy, the loss of my father, which completely knocked me off of my feet. I had my younger and sister brother to set the example for. All I could think about was that my dad's legacy that he was leaving behind. You know, I wanted people to be proud of what he had left behind, which was his family. And so really didn't have a chance to, sit there and be sad, because if I was going to be sad, everything was going to fall apart. That was just what was in my mind. And of course, as broken as I was, I knew that I had to carry on. And so at the age of 20, I became this sort of just this robotic person who was on a mission to just make things happen. And I was obviously very different than every other 19 or 20-year-old. Because I had to be that way. So anyhow, began my entrepreneurial journey and was very, very coachable, and then became this person that loved motivating and inspiring others. And I did exactly just that. I got involved in relational marketing, which, as you know, is all about connection with other human beings. And what a great industry to be in. Just truly felt alive and like I was on purpose. And then, of course, I got into finance and real estate in different areas, and it really was incredible. Now, of course, fast forward, I hit 40, and as you all know, 40 is an incredible milestone, and had this big, huge birthday celebration. It had always been my dream to have a cowboy, cowgirl birthday party. And of course, with the help of family and friends, some close family and friends, we had this big birthday bash, and I still remember it today. Absolutely incredible. I got to be the Indian cowgirl. We had it catered with, pork sliders, and it was just a fabulous celebration. All right. So what happens after that? About 6 months into my 40th year, actually at the beginning of 2014, I started to feel sad, and I thought, wow, what the heck is going on here? This is a weird feeling. I had always been able to fix my sad feelings really quickly, and what was happening here was this just I wasn't able to shake it. And as this crept in deeper and deeper, I started to realize that I was feeling empty. I just didn't have any more energy. I was lethargic. I felt like I had no mental clarity. My creativity was gone. No more real desire. Didn't know what I wanted, what could make me happy. And pretty soon, yes, the D word, I really realized that I was actually very depressed. And a whole year went by and I was miserable. I didn't have the energy to pour into anyone else and didn't want to, but I really didn't know what to say or how to fix this. And a year was long enough for me, 12 months of just, starting to feel sad and then getting more and more miserable each day. I knew that I had to do something, but luckily enough, I realized that change had to come from me. And somehow it dawned on me that I just needed to start writing. Now probably the last time I wrote was when I was in school, maybe even elementary school. I don't even recall writing a journal, maybe in high school, but it was a long, long time ago. And what did I write? Well, I just started writing. I just started writing random, all my feelings, my thoughts, my emotions. And I really wrote for about 2 weeks. I just kept writing and writing. And through that, I discovered that I was way off purpose. I really had to recreate and figure out what was making me unhappy. And so I did exactly that. I categorized my life. I looked at my health and beauty. I looked at my lifestyle. I looked at my business and realized that although I had achieved great success in business, I needed more. I needed to figure out what was going to make me feel alive again. And one of the things that I did is I realized I needed to take my ability to connect with other human beings because I believe that's my gift. I just love people, and I love connecting with other human beings, and I knew that I needed to take that to the next level. But I really knew that I couldn't do that unless I filled myself up first, because I was on empty. And so I backed it all the way up, and I looked at myself, and I really thought, okay, what do I need to change about the way that I look? What can I change? You know, where am I not paying enough attention? And I started with real basic things, like really pampering myself and taking care of my skin, and you know, really putting time into glamorizing myself, not just doing my makeup in the car and, you know, all of that sort of stuff. So I started there, and then I looked at my health. And I thought, what do I need from my health? And I knew I needed to do more. I wasn't taking care of my health, you know, whether it was drinking more water, eating the right foods, or really putting that time into my workouts. It was always a rush or, you know, a chore. Okay, so I looked at that area. And then lifestyle, you know, what was missing with my lifestyle? Well, really wasn't having any more fun, because it was always business, you know, family, this or that, or I wasn't doing anything that I enjoyed doing anymore. So basically I broke down all the categories of my life. And in the next video, I'm going to share with you how I came up with the 100-day Live Your Best Life Challenge, and what exactly I did to basically live like a rock star in every single area of my life. And what else I discovered for you over the 100-day Live Your Best Life journey. I actually have a program where in 42 days, I'm going to be able to help you rock your life in all areas. And so that is the first part of my video. Stay tuned for the second part, where I will share more.